Today we'll be making real ice cream sandwiches. Take a look at what they look like. Look at the cookie on the outside. Doesn't it look like stuff that you would get from the store? I'm going to show you how to make these cookies from scratch. They're really simple to make. And the ice cream on the inside is going to look as gorgeous as these. You're watching the Bear Pantry Show. So before we get started, I want you guys to take a look behind me. I have like a tablecloth draping on the side of the fridge because the lights, no matter how I set them, is causing like a spotlight back there, and it bugs my eye when I watch a show, so I assume that it bugs yours too. That's why I didn't get the stainless steel fridge, because I thought the lights were going to do that to the stainless steel. I didn't know that it was going to do it to the black fridge. But I guess black is like a mirror, right? So I'll figure something out. We'll get like some tapestry or something to hang there in the future to make it look, you know, good over my shoulder. Maybe a picture of Belize or something, right? Something gorgeous we'll put there so that we don't have the spotlight effect going, blinding your eyes, all right? So if you guys remember the other day when Jada did the ice cream sandwich for me, and I think I named it homemade sandwich, ice cream sandwich or something like that. It was wonderful because she made the chocolate chip cookies from scratch. But we just kind of had bucket ice cream at the time, and she just kind of scooped some out, set it in between the two cookies, and that's how we made the ice cream sandwiches. So I had this idea that I wanted the ice cream sandwiches to look more like the stuff that we get at the store, but I don't want it to taste anything like the stuff from the store, okay? Because that always leaves an aftertaste for me. So that's why I decided to do this recipe for you guys, and I know you're gonna love it. So let's start off first of all with the ingredients that we're gonna need, and let's get into making our cookies. So first of all, we have the dry ingredients in this bowl. And I have a cup and a half of all-purpose flour, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/3 cup of cocoa. In this next bowl, I have the wet ingredients. 1 stick of butter, and it's brought to room temperature, 3/4 cups of sugar. We're going to be using 1 egg, and also a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now, I didn't add these in yet with the sugar and the butter because we're going to start off by first creaming the sugar and the butter. And when you're creaming for cookies, you don't have to do it as long as when you're creaming for cakes, all right? So maybe 3 minutes is good. Then I'm adding in the 1 egg. Make sure that's blended in really well first before I add in my vanilla extract. So now it's time for the extract. And I'm going to make sure that I blend this really well. Now what I'm going to do is mix up my dry ingredients just to make sure that everything gets mixed in well. And then when I add this to the wet ingredient, I'm going to add a little bit at a time, okay? And I'm going to continue using my hand mixer so that I don't have to hurt my arms trying to mix this. So I just start off with a little bit of the dry ingredients, and I mix it in really well with the hand mixer, and I just keep adding slowly till it's all used up. And at some point it's going to get really stiff for the hand mixer, so I want to take the feet off at this point and just go ahead and use my hand. It didn't give me any trouble. It wasn't too dry. It was real moist. If it gives you trouble, add a teaspoon of milk or so, okay? So all I'm going to do now is not really knead, but just kind of form this together. It feels really good. And then I'm going to put it in some plastic wrap. And of course, when it comes to cookies, it's always best to put it in the refrigerator for about a half hour to an hour before actually messing with the dough. So now all I gotta do is use my rolling pin to roll out this dough, and it might break apart on you when you're trying to roll it out, but don't worry, just flour your rolling pin and just start patching any parts that's breaking up, okay? I'm using this cookie cutter right here, a round one, and I'm getting out a piece of the dough. Be careful so it doesn't leave any piece behind on the counter. Putting it on a greased baking sheet, and I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get as many as I can get out of the dough. But before I move on, I want to show you guys how we're going to decorate this cookie. I'm using just a toothpick, and I'm just poking holes all over. You guys know when you see the ice cream sandwiches at the store has these holes, right? So that's all I'm doing. And I'm going to be able to fill up at least 2 cookie sheets. I've set the oven to preheat to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to bake them for like 4 minutes. They need to go like for 4 to 6 minutes. I have more to use out of this dough still. Alright guys, so there's a lot of stuff going on here right now, but I want to finish up the show for you guys. The cookies are done. They're pretty on this side, alright? See, take a look right there. They're gorgeous on that side, but I have them flipped over to make the sandwich. And I have guests. My cousin Effie came from LA to come visit, and she and her husband are here, so she's gonna come into the picture in a little while. But see what I'm doing here? I'm using the square box of ice cream, and I'm using the same cookie cutter that we used to make the cookies. And all I'm doing, and you gotta move fast so the ice cream doesn't melt, all right? So that's why I couldn't wait for Effie. She went to the bathroom to get all pretty. And take a look. See? Isn't that gorgeous? And you can make it as fat as you want it or as skinny as you want it. Okay, this is kind of thick, so I'm going to go thinner with the other one. And all I'm going to do is wrap it with the saran wrap or the plastic wrap and get it straight to the freezer. That's what Effie's going to help me do. Get it straight to the freezer. Let me do another one. And you can do any flavor ice cream that you choose, okay? The kids like this Neapolitan, so this is what we're doing. So I'm just getting the scraps out of the way. You're going to have something to put the ice cream in when you're done, to put the excess ice cream in. So here we go. It's another one, and this one's skinnier. Then you put the lid on and then wrap. Come on, Effie. Alright guys, so see, Effie came and joined us.
Hi.
Effie, how are you, my cousin again? Now I forgot.
Oh, what short memory you got.
Tell my viewers how you're my cousin.
Yeah, my mom and your mom are sisters.
Yay! So we're truly cousins, not play cousin.
That's right.
And Megan's also cousin with us. And Megan's dad is brothers with our moms.
Yeah.
So that's how that works.
That's right.
So what you gonna do? Are you gonna help me?
Yeah,
put it in the freezer? Put it in the freezer? Okay. And if Jada can take that camera she's using and pan around and show Effie's husband is here. That's Robbie. And we just had a feast, you guys. I know you would have wanted to be here. We had panades, salbutes, garnaches, panucho. Right, Effie? Did I forget anything? And jam rolls.
Yeah.
And now we're doing this treat right here.
Yeah. I like to come here because there's lots to eat.
Who would like to come to my house? Who of my viewers would just love to come to my house? I know a lot of you would love to come here, huh? And you know what? I would be so happy to host you. So now we're running out of this ice cream, but don't worry. I have a vanilla one in the back, all right? So Effie and I are just gonna go on ahead and finish this up. And then when I come back, we're gonna be tasting. All right, so as gorgeous as this ice cream wanna be, we still have to move fast, all right? Pick it up. And of course, you guys know we're doing a round ice cream sandwich right now, but you can do a rectangular one if you have that kind of a cookie cutter. I just didn't happen to have that kind. So I'm gonna hand this over to my helper. So we only have 3 more to do, and we have to find a container for all this ice cream now, the leftovers. So that's the only thing.
I have a container for it.
Her belly, guys. Effie's fun. Effie loves to dance, take long walks on the beach. She really does. We have to go to the beach this summer, okay?
I know. We didn't go last time.
We didn't go last summer. We have to go this summer. So it's fun doing this show, especially when people can pop by, like my cousin right here. My friend Leah was supposed to come, and she was going to have this fun with us too, but we've been really busy. I want to let you guys know that Jada, for those of you who don't watch the show frequently, you may not know my daughter Jada. She's behind the camera right now. She tried out for a contest, and I guess it's a beauty contest, but they're dealing mainly with how they interview and their personality, not so much about, you know, the outward beauty part. Now, of course, that matters to a degree, but it's more about the inward beauty. And she tried out for it, and she got her first interview, and she got selected to participate in it. It happens at the end of March, and she was raising money because she had to have the community businesses, what do you call it, sponsor her. So she raised all her sponsorship money, thanks to my beautiful family and friends and Effie here. Always ready to sow a seed into my daughter Jada. And we are really rooting for Jada to win. I'm going to try to tape as much as I can the vlog. Maybe put it at the other channel, put some here. See, I'm putting up the rest of the ice cream. And because I want you guys to see her gorgeous dresses, and they're not going to have a talent competition, which sucks because Jada would have nailed that hands down. But it's okay. It's okay. She's gonna win based on her merits, and she's also running concurrently with another contest with these same people called Miss Photogenic, and that's based on how she photographs. And I'm excited about that because she photographs really, really well. So you guys root for her, please, and I'll keep you updated on what's going on because she really appreciates when you guys support her, all right? So Effie, are we gonna taste this ice cream or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get a spoon. There's a spoon.
Let me go get it. You should really chill it for like overnight, okay? But let's see how it'll stand up here in a little while, all right? All right, so here's Joe and Robbie, and they're all waiting to taste the ice cream sandwich, but the ice cream really needs time to firm up. If we bite into it, it's squirting through the end. And we would eat it like that, but I want it to be hard.
Perfect.
Yeah. And so Effie, come on Effie.
Wait, I'm gonna fix it up.
Sadly,
If it come on.
If you're fixing it,
sadly,
Hi.
Effie's fixing her mustache. Joe's evil. Sadly, Effie couldn't taste the ice cream sandwich yet, but we ate ice cream.
But I'm not gonna leave from here until it's ready.
Okay, everybody gonna say something in Creole. Go Joe.
where do you go on?
You pick the easiest one. Go
Now, where you
Effie.
gonna forgive me?
I can't wait for the ice cream.
That sounds more like American. I can't wait for the ice cream.
I can't wait for the ice cream.
All right, so here to talk American Creole. And I'm behind the camera right now, guys. But thanks for watching the show.
Bye.
Bye. Peace and love.
Please check out my review channel right here on YouTube. It's called Bear Pantry Talk. Also, check out my vlog channel. It's called Babs Bear Talk.